What is good, my viewers? We are about to break down the best exotic farming method for Division 2 for PvE players only. This will not involve any PvP game modes like the Dark Zone, for example, or Conflict, for example. Okay, so go ahead and get that out of your mind for those who are coming in for PvP game mode methods. This is only for PvE players, so listen up, all right? This is for new players and veterans. Veterans might already know what this game mode could be because everybody should know by now what the #1 game mode would be for farming exotics. But for those new players that are coming into the Division 2 in 2024 this year, I'm going to break it down exactly what you need to do in order to get these exotics. Now, first off, I got to explain what the game mode is to you for you to even understand how to work this method and how to start this method. So we're going to go ahead and break down what we're going to talk about, and that is countdown. For those who don't know what countdown is, it has a targeting loot system. What is this targeted loot system? Let's go ahead and break it down. All right, everyone, listen up. Now, to start this farming method, you need to know how to select targeted loot. I know the veterans in this game might know this just as much as knowing how to play the game itself, but the point of this is for everybody to understand the drop rate chances that I am about to explain. Not everybody knows this. Most players have neglected this just as much as the consoles and PCs sitting at home waiting to be cleaned. I'm just saying, guys, did you clean it? Let's go ahead and break down the methods to access this targeted loot selection menu and how to use it. All right, the first method is pretty easy. For those who don't know, I'm going to go ahead and break it down. What you're going to need to do is go ahead and click your map button. Whatever button that is for you, go ahead and click it. I'm on console, so I'll be using this as an example. Once you click the map button, go ahead and hover all the way to the top right of Washington, D.C., and you should see countdown. Once you see countdown, go ahead and hit down on the directional pad, and once you hit down on the directional pad, you'll be able to see the targeted selection menu. Once you see this menu, I will give you exactly which loot to target, but for now I'm just breaking down the methods. Now for method 2. Method 2 is pretty much straightforward. Once you get into the game mode countdown itself, and once you load in, go ahead and hit the map button again, and then down on the directional pad once more, and then the selected targeted loot menu will pop up. Once again, we will be starting through the entire process scratch. It will be a long process, but if you guys want to see it step by step, then watch further on. Okay, we will be showing exactly what targeted loot to select, why we're doing these chances, and why I'm showing you these chances are neglected, the full gameplay of us getting these drops, and how lucky we've been getting them. Yes, at the end of the day, guys, this is RNG. This is RNG. This is RNG. It is random. It will not be the same for everybody else. Everybody will have a random drop rate, but I am showing you these specific targeted loot items because they have the greater chance of dropping. Let's go ahead and showcase this full breakdown. Let's see. So let's take a look. At how many pistols there are. Let's talk about that, right? So we talked about last time the double XP or the double exotic was from ARs, targeting ARs. Well, let's see why we was doing that, right? We have how many? 1, 2, 3. All right, so we have 3 that can drop from countdown, right? But out of 3 out of 43 chance, right, that it will drop. 3 out of 43 chance. So let's see how many we can do with a pistol, right? 1, 2, 3. Right? So 3 with the pistol. So now we have a 3 in 27 chance, which is a higher percentage of a drop than the ARs. So we should be getting a lot from this alone, right? So let's go ahead and test this out. And let's see, right?